Also can be somebody who is not really being honest with themselves in some way, not saying it's you, but other energies around you to why you can be very disappointed and not very excited. There is something here where there may be no action, uh, going towards this person, or vice versa, because it's showing delays in plans and counseling, possibly, or delays in communication. So there's something here where it's just a big disappointment. You may be going back and forth too with these feelings or with an energy, but the temperance is showing, yeah, things are definitely out of balance. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Rings. There's an opportunity coming in, you guys. A big opportunity for you. This is to plant new seeds, new starts, feeling motivated again, figuring out what you want to attract. This is more about visualizing your goals and then putting that into action. But it's more of being focused on things that are going to grow for you. And it takes determination and planning. So that's what is coming towards you here, is an opportunity from the universe. So basically, once you plant that seed or you start working on this opportunity, investing in it, you're well on your way, right? You're well on your way. So it's very beautiful energy here. All right, Queen of Swords coming in, super logical here, Pisces. This person I feel is just missing you. They're missing you. They're feeling like there's like something missing in their life. But also we have the 3 in the challenge. But it doesn't feel like somebody here feels happy. There might be other interferences as to this person could be easily influenced in some way to where they're stuck of always being unsatisfied or not showing much gratitude for what they have. So it's not really like they appreciate what's right in front of them. This can be a very stuck person or situation. The Ace of Swords. In this person's mind, we have the Knight of Cups. We also have the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. Justice. I love it. Truth and honesty is coming in. You will prevail from this. Something's happening pretty quickly. We got the Knight of Swords, and we have this beautiful Wheel of Fortune, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune is here to guide you as long as you can listen, see the signs, right? So this is good luck. This is divine intervention, divine guidance. There's change. There's a bunch of things that I feel the will is protecting you from, or the universe is protecting you from, and what they want to flow. So you have this like opportunity to get things moving again in some way, okay? So let's go ahead and see, because you're coming up very intelligent with your Queen of Swords energy. This is like, I don't want any bullshit, BS. I don't want any of that BS. Come at me with the truth. Come at me with love, communication, be genuine. That's what the Queen of Swords wants, because this is about being clear and getting clarity. Or not, but the Queen of Swords will see very clearly. Yeah, it looks like you are opening up to things. You're not letting things hold you back anymore. I feel that when it comes to a family dynamic or your stability or your long-term visions or whatever this may be with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel that you're just very, very clear on now what you're wanting. Because the Ten of Pentacles can feel very unstable energy, conflict between like love, career, family, really with like even money-wise. So it's showing that you're now opening up something here. You're seeing on what direction to take now. This person here, I don't know. Well, okay. This person here has a Ten of Swords. I don't know if they run away, you guys, but this Knight of Swords is not someone you're really wanting on your team, because when it's here, it's more of a traveler. So if you're looking out for more of long-term stability, the Knight of Swords is not really going to be the one that's going to be aligned and more aligned with you. The Knight of Swords is more impulsive. They run when things get hard. Yeah, they are impulsive to where they say things and do things and not care about the consequences until later. And when later comes, they think their words and their actions of some temporary actions is what is going to fix the problem. So I feel here with the Knight of Swords, this person is being very rushed energy. The Ten of Swords is showing a betrayal and a painful ending in their energy. You guys, I am getting third-party energy, though. I'm sorry. And especially with the Knight of Wands coming through. Like, third-party to me, I don't know if you're going to find this out or you know there's maybe an energy around this person. But the Queen of Swords is not, it will cut, I feel the challenge is the Queen of Swords is about to cut somebody off. Like, completely. See, you're being logical in your energy. You're kind of like looking at something, but the Knight of Wands is like super player-like. Very player-like. So, and the challenge is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords in the reverse is in the challenge. So this is somebody here may be very disagreeable, resentful, detached. But there's other energies. I don't know, there's just showing that Knight of Wands, you guys, in the reverse. And that's lack of self-confidence here. And now they need somebody needs validation from others. It's also a lot of passion, but again, not caring about the consequences. We have knights everywhere in this reading. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups. Look at the Knight of Swords, King of Swords. So you have a King of Swords you're dealing with, somebody who's very selfish energy. Somebody keeps running back to something. The Hierophant is someone has different beliefs. I feel like you guys may be on different pages. There might be a marriage here, but for some, or commitment, but it's like they come in with the Knight of Swords energy and the King of Swords energy, which is they rush in, but they're rushing in for whatever reason, and then they become this King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords wants control. They become very manipulative. They're coming in as a know-it-all, very judgmental, not very level-headed, super unfair, not willing to compromise, and just like they're so fixated on their own way. This King of Swords also can hold in a lot of resentment and anger, and I feel for you too. You may have resentment towards this person that you are releasing as to why, you're letting go and you're opening up. But it's just this inconsistency is really something you're over. And I feel that with this person, you may have tried more than once to fix this connection. But again, they're coming in with this energy of the Knight. The challenge is the Knight. In their mind, they're coming in with the Knight. They're not really kind, especially with the Page of Swords. It shows that something is closing out. You may be holding back your energy and not giving them clarity, and it's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy here, Pisces, because maybe you're not acting or responding or something in the way that you used to. So they're not used to this response from you, or they're not used to, they're having a lot of conflict. And it's making them feel unclear whether in their head. And we have another Knight coming in the near future. This person is a traveler, from what I'm seeing. who can get very detached and cold, especially, yeah, you're unsatisfied with these mixed signals. You don't feel really good about this anymore. There's that beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Something does not satisfy you. There is something being presented. This is a huge opportunity for you, okay? The Ace of Pentacles energy is absolutely beautiful. It's a gold shiny coin that gets you to start a huge new beginning in your life that has the potential to become very big with the hard work and dedication. We have the Justice card. I don't know what this is with the Six of Pentacles in, coming in here in the reverse, but this is a one-way flow here. You are dealing with a very selfish, one-sided person, and justice is here because something's unfair. There's a need to bring balance. You will prevail. Sorry, it's my stomach. There's a big choice ahead to make. It's what is right and what is wrong for you. But this is long-term decisions. This is not a small decision. It's a big decision. Maybe legal matters, or maybe something that has to do with justice system. But either way, we do have a very one-sided connection in the outcome, and they're holding a lot of resentment. I feel that the universe is definitely on your side, but there is something here that I don't think someone's going to be very happy about, but there's just an injustice here and lack of accountability, and there's dishonesty, manipulation, too much resentment, so the person can't really be balanced or fair anyways. And this person's not working on themselves, obviously, to better themselves. So I feel like this is just a very selfish energy, and then there's consequences for this. For sure, what I'm seeing at the Justice card. So, again, take what resonates with this reading, but it is showing like there's a big choice ahead. Justice is here, my friends. Justice is huge. Like, this is about big decisions, truthful conversation. Something is out of balance, like karmic balance in a way, that it's about to be served. Like they're about to be, like justice is about to be served. I know I messed up everything. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, they did. It looked like they messed up everything too by their behavior, by not being honest, by not being transparent. Maybe you had a lot of history or not. Oh gosh, look at the gossip. See? Just talking badly. I'm afraid of what other people will think. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And then on the bottom of the deck it says, I'm struggling to get over the past. Let's go ahead and grab a life advice. This is an overall message for you, Pisces. For your life, love, money, however, what wants to come out. It says keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. Love this for you.